Hi guys, you're welcome to this video. I'll be talking about local logistics company. Now, these are the logistics company that we use for our local deliveries. For example, let's say I run a Facebook advert now, and someone from let's say Abuja ordered for my item, and I'm in Lagos. Now, how will I send this item to this guy in Abuja? So this logistics company I'm going to be showing you in the next few seconds now are exactly what I use to ship out my items to our locality, like in Nigeria here. So um let's see these delivery companies. They are called local delivering logistics companies, and we have so many of them actually in Nigeria, but I've picked out some of them which I have used myself, and I know that they've been serving me better. But it that does not mean that these guys has it all. In every business there will always be flaws, so you guys should prepare your mind ahead for flaws. Now the flaws I'm talking about is like, for example, you give them an item on Tuesday, and they um tell you that it's going to be delivered maybe before Friday, and you call the customer to confirm that if they have gotten the item, and the customer tells you no. Then you call the customer on Saturday, it tells you no Monday. These are the flaws that you might encounter, but it does not occur frequently. It's just once in a while that you get news like this. So one of them is EDS, exact destination service, exact destination services, and they ship to nationwide. They ship to everywhere in Nigeria, all states in Nigeria. Now, what you should know is not all logistics company ships to every state in Nigeria. Some of them ships to some designated states, like some top states like Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, while there are some that ships to maybe the eastern part and just like that. But EDS ships to nationwide, and that's their website address there, eds.com.ng. That's their website address. You can visit their website address and get to know their rates, what they charge. Now, one thing you should know is there is something they call on forwarding. Now, on forwarding, I am going to use an example to explain what it means. Now, if you are shipping to an item to somebody in Sapele, in Warri Delta State. Now, Sapele is not a state capital, so any item that is not going to a state capital, EDS will charge you on forwarding for that item. I hope you understand. Now, any item that is not going to a state capital, EDS will charge you an extra fee for that, say 1,000 or 1,500 naira. So you should always prepare your mind, so that when fixing a price for the item you are going to sell, you would have calculated, you would have added all these extra charges to it. So you're not going to sell an item that cost 4,000 naira and use 3,000 naira to ship it, and then you are left with 1,000 naira. So it's totally not worth it. It's totally not worth it. So you should always put that at the back of your mind. Put these extra charges to it, this unfolding charges. So number two is Skynet. They also ship nationwide. They have this nationwide shipping, and their address is skynetworldwide.com.ng. So you can visit the site and also check out for their charges. Now, one thing you should do is you need to get more information about, because they usually update their prices and every other thing. So you should always get information before sending anything through them, or before deciding to sell anything that will require you to use these services. So you should get more information concerning their shipping fees and their on forwarding prices. And the third one we're going to be looking at is ACE. The shifts majorly, this is what I just spoke about in last few seconds ago. They ship majorly to Lagos, Abuja and Port Harcourt, and that's their website address also, ace.ng. You can visit it and get more information about these guys. Now I want you to take note about this on forwarding of a thing, because as I gave you an example earlier, you don't want to sell something for 5,000 naira and use 3,500 to ship it, and you are left with 1,500 naira only. So it's not going to worth it. It's totally rubbish. It's totally rubbish. Then maybe let's say you used 1,000 naira or 500 naira for adverts on Facebook, so you are left with 1,000 naira, and maybe you bought the item for say 700 naira, and you are left with a profit of 300 naira. Imagine. So it's not business. You are totally out of business. You are not doing this business the way it should be. So this is where I'm going to end this now. Okay, for those of you that does not stay in Lagos, what you should do is this. Now you can, there is an option of storing your items. Now maybe you stay in Ogun State, or let's say you stay in Abuja, and you order your product from China and it gets to Ikeja. That's one of the shipping company, NBC or Royal Gate Logistics, and it gets to them now. And you don't stay in Lagos, there's no way you can get it. Now there are some options that you can take. There are some options you can take. You can call this Royal Gate Logistics or NBC or St. Patrick's. You can call them and you can just do a bargain with them, and they can send it across to you wherever you are. They can send it across to you wherever they are. They might decide to also use this local delivering logistics company and send it to you, and then you have to pay for that. So it's a bargain. It's what you would speak to them. And another thing is this: you can also bargain to reduce the price, the stress and the everything. You can ask them to send the item to one of this logistics company, or if you have a friend in Lagos or anywhere that can do that for you. You get your items from the either Royal Gate or NBC, and they will send it to either one of these shipping address, because most of them have this service that you can, they can help you store your items with them. And when you have an order, you just send them the address of the person they need to send the item to, and they send it to the person, and you get paid wherever you are. So that is another option, and I think it's a very nice one. Let me go over it again. The first option is to do a bargain. Just make a bargain with the shipping guys, the international shipping guys, which are I gave you three of them: Royal Gates, NBC, and St. Patrick's. You can make a bargain with them, and they will help you send your items to you wherever you are, whichever state you are in, Abuja, Ogun State, Nasarawa, and wherever you are, they will send your items to you there. But you are definitely going to pay something. So it depends on your bargaining power with these guys. Now, option number 2: if you have a friend that stays in Lagos, or that stays close to Lagos, now you can ask this friend of yours to go collect these items from this international logistics shipping company, which are NBC, Royal Gates, and St. Patrick's. They can collect it and send it. Instead of sending it to you now, they can send it to you. You can allow them to send it to you. You can actually make them send it to you. That if you are ready to pay for the shipping fee, or you can ask them to send it to one of these local delivering logistics company, which is EDS, Skynet, and Ace. So they can send it to one of these they can send it to one of these companies, and this company, most of them have a facility to store your item, until you have an order. So when you have an order on that item, you send them the number, the address of the person they are to send the item to, and you get paid wherever you are. So that is another option for those that don't stay in Lagos. So that is that concerning this video. I think I've covered this enough now. EDS, Skynet, and Ace. So just go to their website address and hook a deal with them. So thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.